Alright, welcome back everyone to chapter 27 of our playthrough. So we are back with our lovely shield maiden, Tsora Frostbourne. So last episode we finished the College of Winterhold questline. We did not become Archmage, though. We gave that honor to the amazing Tolfdir. But we got the Staff of Magnus. We killed Morokai. Look at Katana and Megara just working while Gore is just sitting there. So, off stream, I went and did a bunch of inventory management. I picked up our next Word of Power quest. Just supervising. Gore is supervising. Let me just real quick, I just want to make sure restream is... Wait, why are we... Let me just pull up the restream chat real quick. So yeah, so we finished that. We got our next Dragon Priest killed, so we've only got one left for the Dragon Cult quest.
Excuse me.
So we will, but we can't do him until after the first Alduin fight. So we're, we can't finish that quest until then. And basically, so we're kind of at the point we could go fight Alduin, but I really want to, my goal is to get to where I can craft my dragon armor. And unfortunately, that means we've got a little ways to go. Our smithing is at 57. And our enchanting is at... What's our enchanting at? Missing it. Where... Enchanting's at 42. So we've got a ways to go, unfortunately, on them. Which I might not wait for enchanting, but I would like to get the dragon plate armor crafted just because of the shout reduction. And that way we could use Dragon Rend a lot more on Alduin to keep him on the ground. So that's kind of the loose goal right now. So I'm thinking we've got plenty of quests we can go do. So I'm thinking to start with, I might go do this. The Cursed Tribe will go become bloodkin with the orcs. And then our next Word of Power quest takes us to Lost Valley Redoubt, which we also have a bounty there. So what I think is we'll do that, and then we will we'll start doing a bunch of these bounties for the XP, and then depending on where we are, maybe we'll do like Worm's Tooth. Obviously not today, necessarily, but, like, maybe that'll be the next path we go down, is doing, like, Worm's Tooth, or, you know, Clockwork, or something like that. But, yeah, so, basically I want to level up to get our smithing up, so that we can get dragon armor before we go fight Alduin, is what I want. So, that's what... But for now, let's go to Largashbur. I think I killed this giant once already.
I will stay right here and wait for you to bring me what I
Alright,
need.
here's what you asked for.
Excellent. Now, you must come with me. You'll become a part of this. You must be present for the ritual. We cannot carry on this way. You know we are doomed if we do not do something. Yamar's charged me with keeping outsiders away from Largashbur. Would you have me disobey him? We were charged with keeping us inside the walls. Have faith with me. I only wish the best for our tribe. Fine. It's your neck.
Alright, so let's go observe her ritual. Okay, are we going?
I must focus now. This ritual is very important. You must help us appease Malakath.
Alright, so let's go do this. Yeah, so we'll get this quest line done. There should be some good XP through here. Should get us to level 38.
Hey, I always wanted to see an aspen grove. Thank you. We're singular organisms, all one system of root, live in a wide swath.
But by my calculations, we probably need another 9 levels or so. Which...
It is time, Ymars.
You bring an outsider here, and now insist
I'm debating on...
for help, when he is clearly forsaken.
Which, actually, I might go ahead and do... I've been thinking about raising the experience, like, curve to, like, increase our leveling faster. Well, I guess reading won't really matter, because... Oh, that's actually interesting. The lowest it'll go is 1 once you do it. But I was thinking, like... If we... I'm gonna say 0... I was thinking, like, it might be nice to kind of, like, speed up our leveling a little bit. Here, let's move this up to 2. Because if we speed up our leveling a little bit, oh man, so on my later playthroughs, I always go through and adjust all this. I guess I haven't been doing, I didn't do that on this one, but I'm thinking since right now we're just kind of in a leveling phase,
You try my patience.
I want to speed that up a little bit, because I mean, I would love to just hang out and chat while I go kill a bunch of bandits and stuff.
Let's get this over with.
But I think I don't want this part to drag on when we're so close to having to go fight Alduin. And really, at the rate we're going... Oh, I need to... Really, at the rate we're going, once we kill Alduin the first time, there won't really be much we have to do before going to kill him the second time. Because, I mean, we'll have all the other dragon priests dead. So we should, in reality, just be able to go pretty much kill him the first time and then go kill him the second time right away. So we'll see. We'll try not to let this drag on too much. If it does look like it starts dragging on, even with the experience curve adjusted, we'll just go fight Alduin the first time. You know, we'll just go ahead and go fight him the first time, and then we'll do some leveling up before we go fight him the second time to get our dragon plate armor and stuff.
Great Malakath, we beseech you, aid us in our time of need.
Why are we bothering with this?
You pathetic weakling!
What's that?
Malakath has heard my pleas. He speaks to us.
You dare summon me, Ymars?
What? What is this?
I think I want to do an orc playthrough coming up.
Yourself an orc. You're weak.
I actually have a build I want to try to find a way to make feasible in LoreRim based on a Fudge Muppet build, which is an awesome channel on YouTube. Lots of Skyrim or Elder Scrolls lore and Skyrim builds and stuff. If you haven't checked them out, go check out Fudge Muppet.
So it will be.
But they have a Sand Demon build, which is basically
Your path is clear.
a heavy armor dual wielding orc.
Come here. I want
No, we're not going to accept Malakath. And we crashed. Dang it. I hope that's not going to be an occurrence with this quest. Okay, well, let me boot the game back up. But yeah, so I want to do, it's called the Sand Demon build, and it's basically an orc vampire who's in heavy armor, and he's dual wielding like swords, and he uses sneak and illusion magic, and I guess you could use blood magic, vampire abilities and stuff like that. But the idea is that he uses sneak and like illusion spells and stuff to like get the jump on enemies and just completely destroy them like before they even know what's happening. But heavy armor and stealth do not match at all in LoreRim. Like, they do not work together at all. So I think I want to try to make that. So maybe I'll do a stream at some point doing some like build testing on that. Oh man, I can't believe we crashed already. Well, sorry for this. This is the joy of modded Skyrim, though. Joy of modded Skyrim is you get the occasional crash. Hopefully it should be back up and running here in a minute, and I'll just have to quickly, if we crash again around that same part, trying to do this orc quest, we'll just leave it for now. And maybe that'll be a quest that I just do off stream or something to try to fumble my way through it. I don't want to have too many hiccups like this on stream. Alright, let's oh, I think I gotta go re-pick up the Word of Power quest and everything again. Yeah, I think I do, dang it. I did that, like, while I was waiting for, like, to get the stream going. I went and picked up that quest and everything. So I think I got to, let me see, do I still have it? No. Okay, so we got to make a quick trip up to High Hrothgar. So we'll go do that real quick. Hang on 1 second. Okay. Alright, so let's go pick up this quest. I wonder if it'll take me to the same, if it'll give me Lost Valley Redoubt as the same thing. Let's see. Arngeir was over here. Yep, there he is.
Skyrim, we have felt the whisper of
Folgenthar. Nope, so it is different this time. Do I have any other quests for Folgenthar? No. Well, that was unfortunate. Before we had it, we were going to be able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, get a Word of Power, and yeah, and plus doing these other bandit missions, or bounty missions and stuff, will give us chances to get Words of Power and stuff without having to keep relying on the Greybeards. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a save. And alright, so let's try this orc quest again. I'll go to Heartwood Mill and run over. And like I said, if it bugs out again, we'll just we'll move on. We'll go try other stuff. Alright, we need to go this way. What's going on over there? A flame atronach or something? Alright, so let's try this again. Hopefully it doesn't bug out this time.
So that's it then. Good.
Alright.
We need nothing from outsiders. Yamars will provide for us. We cannot carry on. I will stay right here. Excellent. Yamar's charged now, keeping outsiders away from Largishburg. You become a part. Would you have me disobey him? You were charged with keeping us inside the walls. Have faith in me. I only.
Okay, I'm going to bring the followers right here.
It's your neck.
And then we're going to tell them to wait.
It's your neck.
Alright, so now unfortunately we have to follow this scripted scene again. So I'm just going to let her walk and do her thing. I don't remember what the auto run or move button is. There's a button to auto just kind of walk. I don't know what it is for LoreRim though, because it's different than vanilla. Alright, so we know they're going here, so we'll go here and wait. Okay, let me go in. Sorry, I didn't see that they had...
It is time, Yamars.
You bring an outsider here, and now insist I call on Malakath for help, when he has clearly forsaken me. You try my patience, Atub.
Doing nothing will not grant our tribe relief from this curse. We must try.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Okay. Alright. Here, you guys go ahead and leave. Alright. Here, you guys go ahead and leave. Okay. Alright, come on. Okay. So here's hoping, which honestly, I might, well, it's probably not a good scene to save in. Maybe I'll let the scene kind of play out and then do a save. We'll just kind of save our way through this, you know?
Now we begin the ritual. Great Malakath, we beseech, aid us in our time of need.
Why are we bothering with this?
You pathetic weakling.
What's that?
Malakath has heard my pleas. He speaks to us.
You dare summon me, Yamars.
What? What is this?
You don't deserve to call yourself an orc. You're weak, you're small, and you're an embarrassment. Giants! Giants! Overrun my shrine! Bring me their leader's club as an offering, and I might release you from this curse.
So it will be. Malakath has spoken the laws. Your path is clear.
Very well. You, outsider, come here. I want... Word. This is all your fault, you know. I'm stuck fighting it. You're going with me, and you're going to make sure I don't have any... Don't worry. I'll make it worth your while.
Fighting the giant isn't my job.
Thanks to you, I've just been issued a challenge in front of my whole tribe. I didn't say I wouldn't fight the giant. Meet me outside Fallowstone Cave. You clear the way to the giant for me, and I'll make sure you get paid for it.
Tells you everything you need to know about him, huh? Alright, I'm gonna let him kind of get out of here. And then I'm gonna save. Because we've had a crash once with this quest already, so... Let's just make sure we don't have another crash. Okay, so stop waiting.
Orcs are very stern.
Okay. Fallowstone Cave is over here. So let's go to... Oh wait, I gotta switch my weapon. Maybe going and clearing out a bunch of giants will be a good use of our werebear form.
Already a weapon, my friend. There is killing to be done. Is that?
Alright, Fallowstone is over here. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll use our beast form in here. That could be kind of fun. Oh, let me see if I can shout now. No, I still can't shout. There was something, it was like a UI thing or something. Because we have to figure that out before we can, fight Alduin, because we have to be able to shout. Maybe is it a wheeler thing? No?
If there's a chance this'll save me, then I'm taking it. I'll lead the way, but you'd better back me up. Let's get this over with.
Can't believe we gotta protect this guy. I think we're gonna do it. We're gonna go beast form. No, that's not gonna work. Man, this is gonna be dumb. I'm not gonna be able to get back up there. Oh, they're actually killing him.
You to my dogs.
Okay. That's stupid. Well, this was a waste of my beast form. There was literally one enemy in here right now. And we're in combat with Yamars. Sometimes this game, I swear, man. That was an absolute waste of beast form.
Even your best. If your fight was that boring, I'd call you a merchant.
It's also partially my fault because I didn't know where I needed to go.
Let's do this.
Our enemies don't ever seem to get tired. Throwing themselves on my sword.
Alright, we gotta level up. Alright, so smithing, enchanting, and got 8 points left. Put it in restoration. And then we'll go more magicka. And I'm gonna keep holding on to perks for the time being. Because when we do get to the point that we're gonna enchant our gear, we're gonna need all the perk points we can get. Well, I guess there's no sense in rushing now, because my beast form is, and honestly, the longer I give my beast form to cool down, the more chance I have of using it again. So, see, it says it's ready, but then it's not off cooldown on of being able to actually activate it. Oh, let me take my helmet off. Okay, so this just takes me back up this way. Is there something up here? I've only done this quest like once. Okay, so this basically leads me back over there. This is the way we need to actually go. Is he coming? Do I need to, like, talk to him or something first? Because I think the last time I did this quest, I ran out here and just killed the giant, and he was still waiting back at the beginning of the cave. Oh, he's stuck. See if I can... Let's see if I can get a running start and go run into him.
Don't make a mess of this. Oh, of course. Weeks? Longer. Feels like an age has gone by. I haven't slept in so long.
You dare to touch an orc? There? Was that a challenge?
Be careful.
Okay, whatever. We're just gonna go kill the giant. I don't know what he's got going on. I don't know why he's bugging out so much. Really got to figure out why my shouting isn't working.
That's sorted.
Why we even wasted our time?
Take the pelts, I'll leave the rest of it. Okay, so we got the hammer we need. Get this chest. I'll take the... and we'll take the pelts. The fire arrows. Snow bear. I'll take the goat legs. Or calcum. Oh, I almost missed all that. Gold. Ebony, gold, or calcum. I don't care about the iron ingots. Fire. Goat legs I like picking up just because they're the one that gives you like the biggest carry capacity boost. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and do a save here just so we don't I'll have to look up because I remember there was a streamer I was watching that had the same issue with his shouts not working anymore. And I had actually commented on his video asking what he did or what was causing it, and I forget what it was, but I feel like I remember him saying it was some type of UI issue.
Excellent work. You have a true fighting spirit. Did that better than I could have. Of course, I can't let you leave here alone.
Alright, I'm gonna make him chase me since he's right at a load door.
What was that?
Be ready for a fight, my friend.
Yamaris was a thief, always trying to scheme his way out of responsibility. But you took care of him and the giants. 2 problems solved at once. Now, take Shadow's hammer back to Larnishburg And we'll see about whipping the rest of them into shape.
Okay. So let me, I'm gonna give Gore all these pelts that I picked up. And ingots and stuff. I'll just drop that Horker tusk. Alright, let's, we'll just drop that. Okay. Just make sure we check for any, loot and stuff on the way out. Oh, there's another giant. Oh, that's that thing. I was like, what is that? Just want to make sure we're not missing anything in here. Anything over in the waterfall? No. Okay, we'll just sky climb our way back up out of here. Well, assuming we can, actually. I think that's what that other path is for, is to leave. Just want to make sure we're not missing any... Because the one thing with LoreRim is they do put stuff kind of out of the way to, you know, encourage you to explore. Alright, so let's head back to the Orc Stronghold. So now this will make us bloodkin with the Orcs, which will be nice. Actually, we can probably,
Use a turnip. Very serious to see
dang. Forgot it was this far away, actually.
Never should have come here.
Face me while you die, coward.
Stand a chance against you.
take that. Vampire dust, and that should be all we need from that. Alright, let's just go ahead and let's switch our weapon and we'll just fast travel back to Largishbur. Then I'm going to save. I'm just going to give this a couple seconds to load. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and save.
I always wanted to see an aspen grove. Thank you. Singular
Malakath
organisms,
blesses
all
this
one
land for the
system of
orcs,
live in a
and the
wide
orcs
Alright,
alone.
here's the hammer.
What of your Mars? I see. He did not survive. He died well.
He asked me to kill the giant and then attacked
What?
me.
Why would he do such a thing? Greetings.
Greetings.
Yamars was a coward and a weakling. His deceitful ways have cost you all greatly.
So he has been punished. And what of us? What fate shall we suffer?
You'll have to prove yourselves, but I'm willing to give you a chance. Gullerzon's in charge now. Let's hope he's a better chief. You, place that hammer on the shrine. You're the only one who's proven worthy in all of this.
Okay. Oh, okay. Go. Nice chunk of XP, and we get Volendrung. Okay. Which we are over encumbered now. But that's okay.
Largishbur will not soon forget what you have done. We have a second chance thanks to you.
It's okay. Definitely saw that.
Okay.
We have lived in only the wise women like myself are mothers of chieftains. We guide the tribe and advise our king.
Is this the new leader? No.
To Malakath.
Okay, I'm just gonna give Gore, let's see, 324, Volendrung is 365, which means he's gonna use that if I give it to him. Well, I don't really want to give him either of those because I want him to keep using... whatever. We'll give him both of those for right now.
It's time.
We'll let him use whatever he wants. Trying to find where the... Where's the leader?
Live here, sister.
Okay. Well, I don't know where the actual leader is. Maybe it's this guy? No?
The ways of the mystic are known to me. I have remedies and cures.
Okay, I don't know where the
should you
actual
need them.
leader guy is. Maybe he's in his thing already. Okay. So now that that's done, we'll go ahead and do another save. And then let's go... Let's go to Folgenthur. We'll go to Morthal and travel our way up there. So we'll go get this Word of Power. And then we'll start doing some of these bandit quests and stuff like that. Or bounty quests.
This can't be happening.
Down the orcs did frown and bid the elf goodbye, but none. No, not for show.
Are they just complaining about his singing?
Skyrim spellers first.
Oh, so we haven't done this quest yet either. We haven't done Morbarth's Lair, the vampire quest here. So we need to do that at some point too. Maybe we can do that while we're up here.
We should try catching some fish.
Because Morbarth is actually really hard in LoreRim. He is a beast of a boss. I think we would be good enough to beat him though, but let's just go tag this. I'm sure it would be great XP, which is kind of the name of the game for us right now, is getting experience. So it looks like there's a encampment here. The soul gem.
Going in, are we, milk drinker? Aye, me again. This time, I've got something for you. Who said I like you now? No, a deal is all this is. You're going in there, killing everything you see, and you'll clean out the place head to toe. And what does that leave me? Nothing. So, what do I do? Exactly. Well, how'd that sound? Well then, would you like to take a look?
Alright, let's
I
see
have a
what he's
gold
got.
day.
It's got crap stuff, to be honest.
Double days. I'm all the time, but you'll see me again. You also always do.
Well, maybe you'll have better crap to sell the next time I see you. Alright, let me tag one of these bed rolls. Tag one of the bed rolls just to give us a checkpoint here. Not that I'm anticipating of us dying in here, but guess you never know, right?
No, I know this place one bit.
Okay, so we need a dragon claw.
What do we have here?
all this adventuring in my back blood. Ugh.
Alright, so snake, whale, what are the other two? Oh wait, no. Eagle, snake. Okay, so eagle, snake. Eagle, snake, snake, whale.
Dragon priests were revered. They despised me.
Okay, but I still need the... I still need the... Okay, so I need a dragon claw. Hopefully it's not one of the ones that I had back at my house.
Said they're priests.
Okay, nothing good. Pretty sure that's a skill book
Read through your
based
mouth,
on the
sister.
value.
Try not to smell them.
Big ol' coin purse of worthless coins. I don't know what a Draugr would need with a potion of water breathing. Oh, there it is.
Another contender.
Insisted. You all okay?
Happen again. Hit like a blind old woman.
Please.
There we go. Lay down.
Okay.
Freaks touches me, cleaving its hand off and wearing it around my neck. Need a bath.
Okay.
One moment. Keep fighting for me. Still here. Tell me to get more of that.
Down, you miserable dog. You should have run while I gave you the chance.
For now.
Is that it?
Nick's my plate. Damn you.
Okay.
Damn it.
Okay, so we gotta do this puzzle. And I think,
Here.
if I remember right, yeah, I remember this one. So you gotta go in here, and it's... Okay, so you gotta go in here. Alright, and it's eagle, whale, snake. So the one closest to the door is snake, middle is whale, and last is eagle. So snake, whale, eagle. Snake, whale, eagle. Oh, and then you gotta pull the chain. Okay, there we go. Down we go. Oh, this would be perfect for my shout.
Death awaits you.
Okay. We don't need to pick up their venom. Anything down here? Nope.
Just the thing. Yours too. Nasty. Tell me what you're made of.
What to do? Depressing. Mr. Dragonfly hopes his jar does not get smashed down here.
Okay. We got to do the keyhole. Okay. Eagle, eagle, dragon. Bolgan Third Crypt. Alright, here's going to be the showdown from the looks of it.
Don't tell me.
It's not like they need it.
I guess killing the main guy so quickly basically made it so none of these guys spawned. I like that in this one, in this crypt, or ruin, or whatever, that the dragon claw, like, unlocks, like, basically everything. Like, you've got to use it in, like, all the little keyholes everywhere. Kind of like that. I think that's a nice touch. Okay, let's see what loot this guy has. Oh, that's right. This is one of the Galder fragments. I was like, I know I just did this on another character, but I couldn't remember why I came here. And it was to get all the Galder fragments. Maybe we could do that. That would be a fun one to go do. Because that would take us to a few different crypts and stuff. Be a good source of XP. I might need to, after we get out of this dungeon, I'm going to need to go use the restroom real quick. Chest key. Let's go get our word of power. Let's see what we get. Frost breath. I think that's the final word in Frost breath too. Quicksilver, iron shield. Let's see what's in the chest. Okay. Value wise, it's a pretty good chest. Nothing useful, but alright, let's, where does this take us? Take the stamina potion, I guess.
Time to grip the hunt begin.
What are we... Crap. I forgot that so many of these guys show up when you come out of here. Okay, well, I guess that means I've got to run back up here. Since I couldn't see and I fell down. Oh, excuse me. Or maybe not. Maybe there's nothing important up here anyways. Okay. So now that we have the dragon claw, we should be able to unlock this. And then we should be able to do this. Oh, okay, that doesn't do anything. Alright, take that. But yeah, I guess that doesn't do anything else. Alright, well there we go. Volgunther is done. We got another word of power. Did I read the journal that we picked up from that guy? Writ of sealing. No, it was this guy's journal. Okay. Yeah, Gehrman's Hall. Yeah, so maybe we'll go do that too. Alright, I do need to, once we get out here and I do a little save, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. Go to these, I'll go to these camp and just, sleep for a few hours here. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick. And then I'm going to go use the bathroom, and I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Pardon the interruption. Okay, so yeah, so let's, so we got a word of power. I'm going to turn off this Relics of the Crusader, because we're not doing that yet. Alright, so Forbidden Legend. Oh, so we only got one more to do, so yeah, we'll definitely go do that. Let's do this. Because I think that's Clavicus Vile's thing. Or it's not his thing, but it's in his thing. I don't care about the unicorn. Foot of the Mountain Worm's Tooth. I guess we can go kill this giant, get him out of our quest log. And then, I guess we could go get Shalador's writing and get these books. I almost just want to turn all of these on and just start going through them. Alright, but first things first, let's go to Gehrman's Hall. That's right here. We'll go to... Did we do... Yeah, we did Shroud Hearthbarrow. We did that one already. Let me see if... I'm going to take a second here real quick. And see if I can look up... Let me look back through my... The widget mod.
It saddens me that people want to leave this hamlet because they believe that the barrow nearby is haunted.
Something to do with the widget mod. Okay, I may have to...
Well, hey there.
Definitely before we get to the point that we're gonna go do, Alduin, I'll have to figure out this shouting thing. I looked back up the reply that the streamer gave me about when he dealt with it, and he just pointed to the part of the video where he fixed it. He said it had something to do with the widget mod. Let's see, is there something... which I think is like STP widgets or something, but I don't think that's on here. I want to turn off this, where's this? I want to get rid of the unicorn quest out of my quest log. That's not a main quest, is it? Creature of legend, that's it right there. Yeah, I may have to go back and look at that video of his that I watched and see what he did to Alright, well, in the meantime, let's go to Gehrman's Hall. Because like I said, we're mostly just interested in experience right now. Let's go to Gehrman's Hall. So we just gotta go get the other piece of the Galder amulet.
I'm ready.
That won't happen again.
Yeah, Gore, shut up.
Don't tell me that was your best shot.
Okay, let's, oh, not P, G, Featherfall.
We're all going down.
You wasted our time. Take whatever you're weak by.
Way to go, Katana. Let me backtrack a little bit here because I don't want to. I don't want to miss a bunch of stuff. Okay. Alright, now we can proceed. Okay, so we've got eagle, whale, whale, snake. Eagle. I think this one needs to be whale. Whale, and I think this one needs to be snake. Necklace of blocking, we'll take that. This is shock, we'll take that. I think that should be right.
It's a big try. I'll give you that.
We'll try to get you off the front. I'll be ready to go out.
Hunting bow. Okay.
Your death awaits.
Elven mace, we don't need that. Oh, I sucked at dodging that.
Isn't that right?
Potion of Frenzy. I don't think we have anything to unlock, or to unenchant. Oh, now I remember on this one that it was... I struggled to try to... Like, it took me a while to figure out where I needed to go in this one, I think. See something real quick. Okay, so this'll... Oh yeah, this was the part right here that I wasn't... Because hitting that just does that. So I wasn't sure how you're supposed to get that to come down. So I think I ended up just using console commands to do it. Oh, that's right, it's that lever. I could not figure that out the last time.
Entering in my back blood. Ugh.
You need to do yoga, Gore.
You don't hurt me.
Face me.
Down, you little dog.
Okay. Well, hopefully he didn't bug out. I don't see his body anywhere. I think I had this happen last time too. His body like bugged out. And I couldn't. I don't remember what I did though. Retrieve the Galder amulet fragment. Let me try, see if I can, like, if his body is anywhere. Let me see if I can just add it to my inventory. How do you... That's how I spelled it. G-A-U, right? G-A-U. View items inventory. Just take a second to load. Let's see. Oh, GAU is gonna catch every gauntlet too. Galder amulet fragment. Well, that doesn't seem like it worked. Which I think you get the black bow from this guy. Yeah, so that didn't work. Wait, did it advance it? No, it didn't. Oh, I think I just need to advance the quest. Alright, so what's this one called? No, dang it. Forbidden Legend. Oh. Forbidden Legend. Okay, so let's see. SQS000E 4D31. That's a lot of quest stages. Let me. I had to do this last time because apparently this is a forbidden knowledge Skyrim bug. Nope, I don't need it for Fallout 4. I need it for Skyrim. Oh wait, not forbidden knowledge, forbidden legend. Sorry, I'm just trying to see. Trying to see what I need to get this to. Where did we save last? Oh yeah, it's too far away. I'm not redoing all that. Is it 30? I wonder if I can do... Is there a Skyrim complete? So let me set it to... Let me do set stage. Okay. So that puts us back to where we need to be. What do you get from the guy in here?
This place does not seem practical.
I think you get the bow from this guy.
I hope we do not come to a dead end.
Galder black bow. Yeah, so you get the Galder black bow. So... I don't know what the difference is between some of these. So I'm just going to take one and then we're going to move on. Because I'm not going to use it anyways, it's just going to go sit in a collection. So... Although I'll have to see, because if it's in this chest, then I'll have to drop the one I just gave to myself. Kind of surprised I don't have a key. No, Major Magicka. Banded shield. Okay. Alright. Yeah, apparently that is a very common bug with that guy, like his body being inaccessible. Alright. Yep, so we're going to have a bit of a kind of a mashup episode here of various things. Alright, so deal with the giant outside of Whiterun. They want us to do the one at Bleakwind Basin. So first we'll finish up, let's see, I think it's Reachwater Rock. Yeah, it's over here. So let's go, we'll go to Old Rolden. Oh wait, I need to switch my weapon. We'll go over to Old Rolden. Alright, so...
Not much lumber to pick from around here, is there?
Alright, reforge the amulet. This is over by where the Forgotten City is, too, which is a really fun quest mod if you've never done that. But it locks you. It's another one of those mods that it locks you in there until you complete it. So I don't want to quite do that yet. Teleport the crew. We're gonna save. Okay. Crazy, the sky shards are getting much harder to find now because we're over the halfway mark, so you don't just find them like crazy anymore. Okay.
Serve their priests, undead caretakers of their own resting places.
I'll have to check this water when we okay. Emerald Dragon Claw. It's Ancient Edict, we read that. Okay. What is that? Bear, whale, snake?
Let's do this.
You asked for it.
It's inevitable. Survival is
Under a week.
Really? We gotta do this again? No, it was snake at the bottom. Wait. Oh, you need the ivory one. Eagle, eagle, dragon.
You smell wolf. They despise me.
Might as well give up now. Say, but I hope you're ready.
That hurt. Ow. Ow.
Start running.
Ready again.
Breathe through your mouth, sister. Try not to smell it.
This is normal.
Are we done? Here we go. We got the Galder amulet. And then really? That put me over? Let's take a look at the Galder amulet real quick. Amulet, not amulet. So I think it gives you you do not lose magicka when hit. It increases your health by 50. Paralysis effects don't adversely affect you. Magicka increases. You absorb spell damage. Your stamina increases. So I'm still going to keep my magic, although I don't know, honestly. Well, I don't know. We'll try rocking the Galder amulet for right now. Because really, that magic suppression necklace I have at this point, I mean, you know, it bumps me up above 90%, but I think I'm over the cap anyway, so. Because I think the cap is 75%, so. Okay. So there we go, we got that quest done. And out of our quest log, let me put, we'll put the necklace of water breathing on. And let's go, yep, I figured there would be a chest or something down here. see if there's anything else.
Look at you, splashing about.
Nope. Okay. Okay. I think this is the way out, yeah. Alright. Almost got our next level up. So let's see. Let's, Alright, let's go do, if we're gonna go do some giants, let's go do, because Whiterun is just full of giants. So let's go kill a bunch of giants. If we're gonna do them, we might as well go do them all. Alright, so let's go. Trying to think where we could go that, like. Okay, I switched. I'm not over encumbered. There we go. So let's go to... Alright, so let's go to Bleakwind Basin first. This should give us a pretty healthy dose of XP, to be honest. Because I don't think we have a... Okay. Might be worth casting Featherfall. That's why we cast Featherfall, just to make sure we don't join the space program. See, and this is the problem, is like you take so long to get up and you can't see. Okay.
Ow!
Not a good technique. What's the drone? I thought you'd actually put up a fight.
Okay. We do got to get the Sky Shard here. Take a giant club just because I don't know if I have the giant club yet.
Nice. Skyrim's colors burst. It really does feel like home.
Glad I've seen it.
I want to see right this second. Because I have so many unused dragon souls that draconic burden actually raises my carry weight up a lot. I just want it back, or I need to just set it back to my other ring once I get ready to go in combat again. Okay, let's go over here. We'll try to do this the proper way here.
There she is. Hello, gorgeous. I don't remember if this sky shard is like, if this is one of the ones that has like a landscape conflict. And based on that, it kind of looks like it does. So I'm just going to turn collision off. There it is. Okay, so where is this? Yeah, so that is very much inaccessible. So that one needs a patch for sure. Okay. Alright, so what's the next, Alright, so Bleakwind Basin is done. Sleeping Tree Camp. Secunda's Kiss. Let's fast travel to Broken Fang. And we'll kind of work our way back towards Whiterun. I don't think we've done Broken Fang Cave yet either. Alright, so Sleeping Tree Camp. Okay, let me go ahead and... Alright, so Gore is maxed out. Oh crap. Wait, no. Why does she have a circlet of extreme... Oh, okay, maybe I just didn't have anything better to give her. I'll just give her all this stuff real quick.
just because I need to get my carry weight back down. Because I want to switch back to my Ring of Revival. Alright, so Sleeping Tree. Actually, let me save real quick. No, we got a level up from that too. We'll take our level up after this camp. Go up here so we don't upset the mammoths. Okay, and then so Sleeping Tree Camp. Secunda's Kiss would be the next one. Why doesn't that say cleared? Is there... But we finished the actual... yeah. Okay. Alright, Alright, let's go ahead and take our level up. Okay, and actually we're not far off from our next level up. Giants are really good XP, so this is actually probably not a bad thing to do, is go clear off all these giant bounties that we have. Alright, so we gotta go up for Secunda's Kiss. But that's not the route. Although, honestly, if we can climb, then I can probably paraglide. least part of the way.
Now it's my turn.
Giants and dwarves are once some known inhabitants here. That's why the not-so-short dwarves were named by comparison. Starting to feel all this tension. Backward.
Living feels like walking through waking dreams. This is the unclear.
Okay. Well, we've got our next level up. Let's see, it's... Oh, it's over there. Alright, so I guess you gotta go to it from that way. Right? Maybe? $67 of 108. Dang, we are really getting up there. What's up here? Did we kill everything we needed to kill there? Yeah. What's up here? Oh, does this just goes... I think this just goes the back way to like Bleak Falls Barrow and stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this just... Yeah, this is just up to Bleak Falls Barrow. Okay, so we don't need to go that way. I thought maybe there was like a thing up here that I didn't know about. Is there a cave here? No? Looks like the entrance to a cave. Okay, well. A treasure chest up here. Just pelts. Okay, let me just make sure I didn't forget any treasure chest or anything up here. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do our next level up. Okay. I'm gonna get magic up to 200, I think, is the goal. I'm gonna get a drink of water here real quick.
Learn their secrets.
What's that dead body down there? Oh, just the wolf. Who are these guys? Are they just hunters? No, they're hostile. Okay, well, I'll take the little bit of loot. Alright, let's see, what else do we got? So we got these guys, so let's go to... Alright, let me switch my weapon. Oh, wait, hang on. Alright, so let's go to the Whiterun Stormcloak camp.
Keep your eyes open.
I hear a Sky Shard here somewhere.
Fear in the future, eh?
There it is. I didn't know that one was here. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go to Golden Rock. Which I imagine we will probably get another level up from that. Because I think there's quite a few giants here. All of them. That didn't quite give us our next level up. Almost. A bunch of trolls. Alright, let's go take any... Alright, I'm gonna stop picking up giant's toes, just because they actually weigh quite a bit. We do need that, because that's a unique item. Man, I was hoping we were going to get another... I was hoping that was going to be enough to give us another level up, but I guess not. Make sure we've got... Oh, that's... Oh, she's got the giant club. I was like, what does she have on her? And I would say, I mean, turning in the bounties is going to give us like maybe 100 something XP for all of them. The one from Bleakwind Basin might give us a little bit more, since that was like a bigger quest, not just a bounty. I feel like there's something over here, I thought. What's in here? Golden Rock Cave? Maybe there's more giants in here. Maybe? I would think there would be giants in here. Maybe not. I guess they were all outside, huh? Because this is it, yeah? Yeah, okay. Okay. Actually, before I save... Okay, so we got a bunch of quests to turn in Whiterun. Hagraven. I think we have another giant quest somewhere. So we've got Y'all March. Kill the giant. Kill the giant. Kill the giant. Kill the giant. Kill the bandit. Mount Anthor, we already know he's not where he needs to be. Let's just go take care of all the giant quests. We'll just go do all the giant quests right now. Because they are really good experience, and that's what we need. So let's go... Let's see. So we've got Blizzard Rest. Red Road Pass. Tumble Arch Pass. Okay. So let's go to Sheer Point. And then we should be able to drop down to Tumble Arch Pass. Yeah. Let's see, where do we want to land? What? No. That's bull. I did not fall from a high enough height to die. Lovely timing for you to jump on. Perfect. There is no way I was high enough in the air to die from that. So basically I'm just going around trying to get XP right now. So I'm basically going and killing like every giant in Skyrim at this point. Alright, let's go to Tower of Mazark. So I just did all the Whiterun giant bounties. And, I can't believe that, man. That was some... That was messed up. Okay. Alright, so Blizzard Rest is right up here. So yeah, basically I'm just kind of XP farming at the moment, because I'm trying to get, since we're drawing very near to having to fight do the first Alduin fight, I want to get my dragon plate armor crafted before that. Get wrecked. Where else we got? We got another one here somewhere. There we go.
Down, merciful soul.
That little giant was actually pretty tanky.
Even your best won't be enough.
Is that another... Yeah, that's another giant right there, right? Oh no, that's a mammoth. I'll leave the mammoths. I'm not going to kill the mammoths. I don't even really want to kill the giants, but, I mean, I have to. I kind of have to for the quests. But I feel like by killing the giants, I'm leaving the mammoths, like... Oh, this was a named...
You're not planning on killing him, right?
This... Holy crap. He was a named frost giant. That's pretty cool. And with that, we have enough for another level up. I've gained like 4 levels in 10 minutes. This is a little ridiculous with these giants. I did, just so you know, Perfect, to speed up the leveling a little bit, I raised some of the sliders in the experience mod to like help speed this up a little bit. So mostly like the one that controls like how much XP you get like for like fighting something above your level. I raised that up a little bit, so I think it was set at like 1 and I raised it to 2, so I doubled what you get. But yeah, because I want to get my dragon plate before I go fight Alduin, and I need like 9 levels to get my smithing up to 100. I didn't want to like drag out like 3 episodes or something of me just going and killing bandits and giants and stuff, you know? Like, I feel like if I was doing that like off stream, I wouldn't really care because it's just me playing the game, but like, I want to try to keep this. I think for all future streams, like new characters and stuff, I'm gonna keep the I'm gonna like turn up the experience, especially after like the first few levels. Alright, let's go get this guy. Because like I feel like the leveling curve early on is pretty good, like you gain levels pretty quickly, but then like once you get up past like level like 20, 30, like it slows down, which I get they probably do on purpose to extend out the mid game and stuff, but I don't know. At this point I felt like I just kind of want to speed this part of it up a little bit, since I'm not really doing anything too interesting other than just killing giants and stuff. Oh, I don't want to clear out Fort Dunstad to get there. Let's go up this way. I don't feel like clearing out a whole fort. I just want to like pop in, hit giants, and get out. I'm not trying to clear a whole fort right now. Duskglow Crevice. That's where Serana is, isn't it? Tumble Arch Pass is down there. Yeah, so let's keep going. I'll have to start the Dawn Guard at some point. Alright, I should be able to... Let me save, just in case the game decides to kill me on my paraglider again. Although I guess it doesn't reload saves, it just takes you back to your last... So also, Perfect, I know you're on Twitch, not YouTube, so you might not have seen... Ooh, a dragon! I wonder if this is the dragon we've been looking for. Where are you at? Oh, you're one of those... I still can't shout, by the way, Perfect. That's still bugged out. I gotta figure that out before we go fight Alduin, because I need to be able to use Dragon Rend. Definitely can't fight Alduin without Dragon Rend. I hope this is the dragon that was supposed to be at Mount Anthor.
Absorbing dragon souls causes fatal lung rot. You don't want that, do you? You are dicing death, my friend.
But what I was gonna say, Perfect, is I think I'm gonna switch up, like, at least maybe one day a week or something. I'm gonna switch up and do... I was thinking of doing a mini test run through Biggie Boss released basically up to where he got on Eternal Edition. So he released the 1.0 alpha of Eternal Edition. So I was thinking I might do a kind of like a mini playthrough of that. It probably wouldn't be a super long playthrough. Maybe just get up to Bleak Falls Barrow or something like that. Just to do a stream, maybe a stream or a couple of streams on that. And then I think I'm gonna start using NGVO. I want to start doing streams for individual quest mods. Return to Scald. Yeah, I think that might have been one of the dragon bounties we needed. Where am I going? I still gotta go northwest. So I think I want to do some streams to do quest mods. So it'd be just a mini kind of playthrough of just specific quest mods, Forgotten City, Clockwork, Siren Route, Vigilant, just all these random DLC size quest mods that a lot of them I've never played through. So I think I might do some streams dedicated to that kind of stuff too. On probably use NGVO as that and just do a add my own... Oh, I didn't have my weapon drawn. That's a bad idea. Charging into the giants doesn't work if you don't have your weapon drawn. Yeah. Okay, don't fight the... No, I didn't want to have to fight the mammoth. are we in combat with? Oh, the giantess.
Our enemies don't ever seem to get tired.
We
Throwing
just
themselves
wiped
on us.
out that whole family. RIP. Take your juniper berries. I don't need any of that armor that you've got, though.
Patrol's been through here. Just stepped in their waste.
Couldn't have happened to a better person, Gore. I need to figure out how to get the katana quest line to keep moving, because I want to hurry up and get Shale and get rid of Gore, so we can Fus Roda him off the top of High Rothgar. I'll have to make it so he can die, though, because I think custom modded followers can't die like that. I'll have to, like, figure out how to make him, like, non-protected. Because I know I can kill him if he's in, like, a downed state. I can kill him, because obviously that's what happened with, what's her name? Megara. Or not Megara. What's the other chick's name? The Shield Maiden one. Milana. Is there not another, like, chest or anything around here? I guess not. Okay. So, we'll have to figure out a way to kill Gore once we get Shale. Alright, where to now? So we got rid of that one. Let's see. I wonder why it doesn't show Oostengrav as cleared. Interesting. Okay, so we need to go to Tumble Arch Pass. So I think I'm going to go back to Sheer Point. And we'll go back to Sheer Point. And then we'll just float down. We'll try this again. Hopefully I don't die this time. Alright, so it should be right below us. Alright, fingers crossed we don't die this time. I know I watched one streamer where he was convinced that the paraglider was broken because he died every time he landed with it. And it turned out he was just not like... He was just like coasting to the ground without like... You gotta like hit E, you know, so you don't like... I guess if you just land on the ground without hitting E, you die. So he was convinced it was broken. I wonder if that's what happened to me, if maybe I just pushed E like too late or something and let go. So then I died. Alright, where are these guys at? Ooh, that was dangerous. Who are my guys? Who's all fighting over here? Is this my crew killing everybody? Oh, I guess they just killed the saber cat. That's allowed. Where is...
Torn into ethereals as the gods all turn tail.
Where the...
Why are you carrying around human flesh?
Where the heck is this place? Okay, it's over here. I'm like getting so all turned around here as to where I need to be going. Alright, that's our guy right there. Are we in combat with the mammoth? No, we're not. Alright, cool. We'll let the mammoth live. As long as he doesn't charge me. I will defend myself, mammoth. I'm Sorry I just murdered all the people looking out for you, but some guy in a castle told me to do it. Oh, I didn't want that wolf pelt. And I already picked up a giant's club, so I don't need another one. Well, who's going to take care of all the cows now? I don't know where my followers went. Don't want any of that. My followers have just disappeared, apparently. Okay, another one down. Who else we got? Kill the giant at Talking Stone Camp in Yalmarch. Okay, we can go to the altar of Hersine. That'll give us our next level up. Yeah, definitely turning up that XP curve definitely sped up the leveling process, that's for sure. I think it was north, right? Yeah. Because I've gained a bunch of levels just killing giants. Which makes sense, though. I mean, I feel like you should... If you are level 40 and you're killing level 70 giants, like, you should get mad XP for that. I mean, even though I'm basically, like, killing them in, like, one hit. But it doesn't change the fact that they're level 70. A legendary giant youngling. What has he done to be legendary? I wonder what he did.
There's no way to stop him.
Let's see. I don't want that. I don't want any of that. You should be proud, Perfect. I'm not picking up every single thing I come across anymore. I think I'm on the road to recovery from my loot goblin syndrome. Alright, anything else around here? Leather strips, warhammer.
Mammoths are not pets to giants. They're companions. Trust runs deep. Survive together. Like us.
What is that? What the heck is that?
This weather.
Okay. I have no idea what that was. Alright, anything else around here? Or is that it? I think that's it. Oh, nope, there's another one. I wonder if we're... Oh, he's the one I need to kill. I bet I'm gonna piss off those mammoths if I go kill him, though. I wonder if I can taunt him. Can I taunt him? You must be in combat.
Haunted. This place feels...
Let's see if I can piss him off enough. Oh, well. That didn't go down the way I wanted it to. Oh, well now he's just gonna run away. Which I guess sort of does what I want it to do.
Get down.
Because I didn't want to have to kill the mammoths, mostly. Okay, let's not... Oh, somebody just got launched. No, don't go kill the mammoth. Get over here. Hey! Hey! Better watch yourself, Gore.
Soaked to the bone.
Alright, level up. I probably could go ahead and start taking some of these other smithing perks that I'm gonna need. Because let's see, we're gonna need Orcish. And then I think I need 75. So next level up, I can get Ebony. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do that since we need to get those anyways. Alright, let's see. What else do we got? Kill the... No, that wasn't the giant or the dragon at Mount Anthor that I was looking for. Alright, Cradle Crush Rock. Where is that at? Alright, so we'll go to Pargran Temple. I have no idea what Pargran Temple is.
There we go.
Now's not a good time to distract you.
What are you got? Really? Really, y'all are trying to go kill a fox? That's what we're doing right now? Oh no, okay, I guess you fighting whoever these guys are. Oh, it's cultists. I'll take the spell tome and your vampire dust. Let me snort your ashes. Powdered mammoth tusk, I'll take that. Wasn't there a third one?
Sorry I was so out of it earlier.
Oh, well there was a third one, but I can't imagine they've got anything too crazy. Alright, where were we going? Oh, over here. Alright, let's go get another giant. Where is it? This way. Ah! Kept switching my focus to the giants. Kneecap! Alright, what are we in combat with? Oh, more spiders. What is this place?
I'm gonna leave your corpse out to rot.
Oh, this is the undeath place, I think. For the undeath mod. I think that's what this is. Oh no, this is just a what you call it? One of the stave churches. Just full of spiders.
Like spiders.
Nothing in here though. Okay, so nothing in here but spiders. Oh, now that's sad. There's a little baby mammoth. Where's its... Where's the big mammoths? Cheese.
Can't imagine the fun that's settled here.
Alright, nothing in there. I don't hear any sky shards or anything, so...
Wouldn't want to be a charred Megara over their fire.
Okay, so let's go ahead and drop another save. And then let's plan out where we're going next. The Sightless Pit, that's Falmer. I don't want to do that. Necromancer. Alright, Broken Limb Camp. Where is that one? Over by the Elder Gleam. Alright, so we'll fast travel to the Elder Gleam Sanctuary.
Fatal Crush.
Medium rare mammoth with Baby Ray barbecue sauce. Yep. Nah, we'll let him live. I don't like killing the mammoths in Skyrim. Because there's enough dead ones around to get the things you need from them. You know, like tusks and things like that. I don't like killing them. I don't even really like killing the giants, to be honest, but they're just... their XP and stuff is too good. And a lot of times you can cheese them just by, like, standing on a rock. You can just sit there and shoot them with arrows and kill them. If you're not able to one-tap them. Oh, crap, didn't have my weapon drawn again. Somebody got launched. Oh. Hit her right in the crotch with a mace. Yeah, you're not big enough to launch me, son. Although you should be proud, you take more mace hits than your parents did. Or is that all of them? I guess. Like, being so small, you just nail giants, like, right in the crotch with a mace. Oh, that was one of the books we were looking for, too. Nice. Or, we weren't. The college was looking for them. I wonder why all the female giants have juniper berries in their inventory. I've noticed that every female giant I've killed has had juniper berries in their inventory. Okay. What else do we got? Anything? Man, look at all this stuff we... Alright, hag ravens. Any more giants? No. I think I'm going to turn in all these quests, like, off stream. Because you don't really get a lot of good experience from these. I don't think these are the things that give you, like, 175 XP. Although I guess I could go turn them in real quick and start getting the XP for this. Yeah, screw it. We'll go start turning quests in. Might as well. Alright, so we'll go to Palace of the Kings first. Maybe then we'll go kill some hag ravens. Although I don't think hag ravens are typically very high level, are they? Maybe like level 50?
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
Oh, this is the...
Served me a drink just a few nights ago. It's like an
Oh,
animal
that's...
gut. Susanna's the third. We are stretched thin. If you want to, I'm going... Hi there. Hello there.
You know, Katana actually doesn't look too bad in that orc armor. Kind of looks kind of sick, to be honest. Yeah, we're not doing blood on the ice.
They all know that.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn?
Alright, give me money.
You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Yeah, 20 XP.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out.
Although I got so much gold it over encumbered me. 42. I cannot spend my gold like in this game. I know of nothing to spend gold on right now. I've got like 200,000 septums. Alright, where can we go next? We don't have anything to turn in the rift. We'll go to Morthal. We've got stuff to turn in there. Yeah, so today's basically just a get XP stream. Get level ups.
I don't like you in my face.
Just want to bash that dude in the face. Filthy Imperial. Alright, where... Oh, I thought that was Zeus for a second. I was like, Zeus is at my house, or at least he better be.
Oh, freaks me out, boy.
Why you?
Just give me my money.
You've done us a great service. Here's your reward. All right then.
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not mad. Really, he's not.
If I had more time left today, I'd say we could go ahead and do the Morthal quest line and go kill the Morvarth or Morvarth or whatever his name is, Movarth. Because I'm sure he would give us crazy good XP too. Wait, didn't I just give...
Alright.
I'm trying to figure out why my gold thing at the bottom says I have like 30,000 gold on me. I don't even see my septums in my inventory. Something's bugged out with that. Where is Preventus? Is he... Oh, he's in here. I might get yelled at for going in here. Wake up.
You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be
Oh
in
my
here.
god, really?
Last one. Now.
I'm the Thane of this city. I can go where I want. Alright, now he's down there.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Alright, I killed the giant clan chief in the tundra.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Only 40 XP for that.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
I wonder, when does he give you the when does he give you the quest to go get the Bow of Shadows and stuff? Or like there's like the whole quest line for like the Jarl's assassin, like somebody's trying to assassinate the Jarl or something. See, like, how do I have 40,000 septums again already?
Companions settled here ages ago. Strategic advantage it had against the Falmer.
The Pale. Alright, so we gotta go to, what is that, Dawnstar? Alright, Dawnstar. We'll go get like another 10,000 septums and 10 XP. Like, it's just crazy that these quests we're turning in are worth 2,500 gold, but 10 XP. Like, I feel like that is a big mismatch. If a quest is worth 2,500 gold, the XP for it should... You gonna do something about that? Just gonna leave that there.
I never got my sea legs. Just end up.
All right.
sick.
That's why no one wants to be in Dawnstar. You'll just leave your dead horkers all over the place. All right. This punk still never gave me my rewards from helping his stupid city.
You've shown those Here, a reward from your Jarl.
Not my Jarl.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Modest.
Anything else you
There is
need?
room in my... However, you help my people, and good luck. As soon as we drive... Dawnstar has a history of being the site of the
Okay.
that have crippled the fate of the Empire. We are poised for glory, Lord. The Empire will never...
Okay. So now that we've turned in like 80 million quests and still didn't get enough XP for another level up. What do you got here? Anything? Slay the dragon at LoreRim. Where's that at? Ooh, somewhere we haven't been yet. Let's go there. Go kill another dragon.
This is the end for you.
Where'd you go?
I'm starting to feel all this entering my back blood. Ugh.
Alright, is the dragon actually gonna be here? I don't see him.
I'll try to keep them off your friends. I'll be ready, Tsora.
Troll's been through here.
Steel
Step in
ingots.
their waste.
Oh. Okay, that's Yogurm Overlook. me see, what all arrows do I have right now? Alright, I don't see a dragon. No, this looks like it's going to be another thing like the, thing at, out by Granite Hill.
You can do it.
To where there's supposed to be a dragon here, but he's not here. Well, that's unfortunate. Because I don't know of a way, if there's anything special you're supposed to do to, like, trigger these, or maybe they don't show up until after you've beaten Alduin or something, maybe. Are you down here, Mr. Dragon? No? Well, I kind of want to just get one more level. Let's go, I guess let's just go up to College of Winterhold. I'll go give the librarian his book that he's looking for. I guess because I'm kind of approaching my 3-hour stream time anyway, so I'm looking to kind of wrap up, I guess. So we'll just get this next level up, and that's where we'll end it for today. Because I need to go get some food.
I'm not one for commendations.
Alright, here's the book.
Looks like you're still in one piece. And more importantly, so is the book. Thank you.
Only 10 XP. Seriously?
So pretty. I almost can't believe it.
Fight well.
I need more XP than 10 at a time, guys. Like, now that I'm out of giants to kill, like, it is really... I guess I could go kill... I don't think there's a missive for it, but I could go kill some of the sea giants around here. There's a bunch of sea giants over here. Maybe it'll be worth going to kill them. I just gotta remember where they are. Actually, I think they're out by Dawnstar. I think they might be in that ship, like right there, actually. Yeah, I think this is a sea giant, like, camp. Although, I might... No, I didn't already kill them. Alright, there's not a bounty to kill these guys, but we're gonna go kill them. Gonna turn my headphones down a little bit.
This is it. We're all gonna die. Just get it.
I'm gonna take their sea giant arrow and their toe, because they got unique toes. Oh, I didn't. There we go. Yeah, this is getting us some good XP here. Let's go up on their ship.
Lord, sure.
Man, we're almost there. We need like 100 XP. I need like... Did we go in this? Maybe they... I think I've been in here, but maybe they respawned. Oh, there's definitely stuff in here.
I'm gonna show them what we're made of.
We wasted our time.
Yeah, this... we have been in here already. But this will be more than enough to get us the XP we need. Because then we got these guys too.
What's your flanks?
Smell of wolf.
That burns.
Yeah, so we'll just clear this cave out again. And that'll give us enough XP. I mean, we only need 6 more at this point. And if I remember right, there's a whole bunch of them in here.
Let's do this.
There we go. Yeah, we've been here before. I guess it's just been long enough that they all respawned. Just basically gonna take their arrows and their toes. Take the ice wraith teeth. Iron ingots. We don't need iron ingots. What's up here? Actually, let's go this way first. Take the moonstone. I think there's another one of those grok things or something.
Alrighty.
Yeah, or brawl or whatever.
Come on, let's do this.
Well, I guess if we need to farm XP, we know a place to come. This has been easily about 1,000 XP. I don't want those dwarven boots.
Let's get down to business.
Alright. And I think to leave, we just have to go back the way we came. Yeah. Alright, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and exit out of here and fast travel back to our house. And we'll do our final level up for today's stream. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a save. Then we will go back to the Tundra Homestead. And that's where we will save. And then I'll handle all the inventory management and all that kind of stuff off stream. Well, actually, we'll go in our house first. Alright, level up. Okay, and we'll go ahead and take ebony smithing now. Alright, so now we can get draconic. The Compendium of Draconic Armor. I don't know if I have that book. I might have to go in search of that book after this. Let me check this bookshelf. Okay, no, I do have it. Okay. Alright, yeah, I do have it. Okay, so we need, we're at 77. So we need 23 more points, which at 5, which technically we're at 87 because I have something giving me, what do I have giving me a smithing bonus? Oh, interesting. Well, let me see something here real quick. Because I also have the blacksmith doll. What does that give me? That puts me at a 92. I doubt you can up your smithing with a potion. But let me see something here. I want to just see extreme smithing. So that puts me at 109. Yeah, no, okay, so you gotta have... Okay. I didn't think that would work, but... So that's just to basically make your stuff, like, better. Okay. Let me go back in the house. Actually, I'll save out here. Alright. This is where I'm going to end today's stream. I'll take care of a bunch of the housekeeping stuff off stream. And then tomorrow... I'll have to decide if we do more LoreRim. We'll probably, to be honest, we'll probably just keep working through all of this stuff in an effort to get more XP, because we need, like I said, we need 5 more levels. So we need to get to level 48. So we'll basically just work on gaining XP. If we don't do a LoreRim stream tomorrow, I might do an Eternal Edition, like, mini playthrough. That'll probably be the alternative if we don't do LoreRim. So, yeah, so I will, I'm going to end things here. I'll see everybody tomorrow, one way or another. Appreciate everyone that's hopped on the live. And anybody watching the replays, I appreciate the views. If you like the playthrough, like, comment, subscribe. All is greatly appreciated. Yeah, so otherwise I will be back tomorrow. So until then.